on the city's North Shore. This is Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North between the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ready to do the honors, and we're underway from Pittsburgh. Dante Kent with the return, and this drive will start inside the 25. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The Steelers calling their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Escapes the pocket. And his first pass falls incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a gain of 12 there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10. Here's Howard. Escapes the pocket. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. He's tackled out to get this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Howard, 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. This is Metcalf working that right side. Down to the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Chris Boswell for the point after. Point after is up and through. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
19, Cowboy 80. 19, Lions.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it, takes it to the house.
Like you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
The 3-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 7. From the 38. Looking for his back, but he will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
On the jump.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Check.
They send Cooks left.
19 Tiger.
Sanders now on 3rd down. Cox into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Get it. Hawk 70. Hawk. Dragon 60.
To the air, Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So it's 2nd down coming up. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it. I love that. Now, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Okay,
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
70 Lions.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Left side into the hands of Dobbs. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On is Nick Folk to attempt the field goal. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gets him back to within 11.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Kent on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Come on, set. 70 Lions.
Operating from the gun. Here's Howard. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And Howard wisely avoids taking a hit at the end of what was a nice productive run. Gets him a first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
First and 10 from the 41.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Across midfield at the 45. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
On the ready.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready. 19 Tiger. Take off.
Shotgun snap here to Howard. Find Johnson out of the backfield. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Steelers first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
And go.
They'll run Pacheco. And he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers make it a 3-score game already in the first. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Return coming from the 6. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ready. Panther 60.
It's Sampson running out of the gun. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
You know, we love to talk about corners, those corners that both love to tackle and cover. It's kind of the same thing with these defensive ends. Most of them love sacks. They love rushing the quarterback. But those that run down a toss play like that, they separate themselves from others.
Free play here. Let's see what he does. He's going deep this time. He's got it deep downfield. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. The deep shot connects on the free play and makes for a very easy decline of that offsides flag. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. The Steelers have played to an early lead. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10.
Drop 60. 70 Ranger.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Dragon 60. 70 Lions.
Dom's the man in motion right. Play action. Sanders. Headed out right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here's Sanders now. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So even after the near turnover, Brock, offense still getting the call here. It's fourth down.
Cougar 19, Buffalo 18.
They'll go. It's Sanders. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
On first down, Howard. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers continue piling on to this lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Man in motion out of the slot.
Ready.
To the air on first down. Sanders. On the screen, this is Sampson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
On third down, they'll go with Sampson. The second down run produces 7 before they bring him down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos. Go.
Sanders setting the pass. He finds Njoku, complete. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
On first down, here's Sanders. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, another touchdown. You know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. From the gun, jumps in. Good running there to get back what the penalty cost him. Picks up 8.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
It's 2nd and
6. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 24. Forced out to his right. It's caught Metcalf. We might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
What do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
18, Pioneer, down, take off.
From the red zone now. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
at the 15-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready?
Trying again, following the sack. That one connects. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Cougar 19, count.
Howard out of the pistol here. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers grow their lead yet again.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Returning it from the 4. Brushes him off with ease. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Starting on the ground, Yoa Sampson. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
2nd down carry for Sampson. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. It's the 2-minute warning now for Macrisher. It's the Browns with only a yard to go here on 3rd down.
On the set.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs.
19, Fox Warriors, 70.
They get to Sampson here up the middle. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
Sanders going to throw here on first. He put everything he had into this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Throwing again here, Sanders escapes the pocket. Looking slant route, complete. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns chop some of the lead off before the half. Nick Folk now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns will trail by 25.
Browns 10.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Johnson with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. On play action, here's Howard. He lets one fly deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
And he's got it. They certainly weren't hurting for points, but hey, why not add 2 more onto the massive lead they've got? Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Ready?
Running back, motioning right. And off here to Sampson. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
He finds Sampson out of the backfield. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. It intercepted in the end zone. And the Steelers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Set. Cougar 19. Mustang 19. 19 Lion. Pick him. Pick him.
He'll throw it. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break.
Tag. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Set go.
Looking to throw. And who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down for a huge loss. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Has this at the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat.
Hand off to Sampson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Tag.
Here comes Sampson. And a decent run gets him out 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Cougar 19.
They send a receiver in motion right.
Go.
Sanders now on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. The Browns are lined up to punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Ooh, defense has some work to do after that kick. This one down at the 45. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Operating from the gun. Here's Howard. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And they get this down to the 28. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 from the 28-yard line.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it from the gun. Nice run across the 50. end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers push their lead further to start the half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers tack on 7 more to their lead.
Browns 10. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. This return starts at the 5. Showing a little burst so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They send Cooks left. Working out of the gun, Sanders. Oh no, they get him yet again! And forget the interception, he makes this a pick 6 touchdown! You want to know how strong the coverage was there? They even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was give me 6.
Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick 6, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not a lot of time to get prepped on that sideline, get out there to defend the 2-point play, but they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll go play action for Sanders. And they pick him off again! Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That pick 6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. That's for an offense who just threw the interception. And he might back out there. You better flush it fast.
Chased out to his right. And he's got a man complete. And they aren't slowing down in the slightest. 2 more to their lead. Man, what a blowout we've got here. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
Okay,
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
go! 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Running right with Sampson. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they're going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They send a man in motion.
Panther 60, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
2nd and 10 now. Connects on the crosser. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
Complete to Brandon Cooks. A gain of 43 yards. And the Browns 1st down.
First and 10 from the 34.
Tag. 19, strike.
Here's Simpson. And he's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19, Tiger. 19, Tiger.
They'll run. Here's Sampson. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Deputy. Viking 18. Shot 50. Shot 60.
Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. Well, right side, and Dobbs has it. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Bronco 80.
And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns cut into the lead by another point. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Kent on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Howard. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers continue adding on to that lead.
Browns 17. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Sampson. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And This is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Gravity Lions. Ready.
Going to the ground again on first. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Browns with the ball, but they enter this 4th quarter at a massive deficit. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Ready.
Play action, Sanders. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns making the scoreboard look a touch better. Fulton now to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Browns take 7 points off the deficit.
71. Browns 24.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Johnson now on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll go play action. Howard gets it downfield, on target to Metcalf. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers throw it 6-4 on the blowout. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. All right, now it's Howard in the offense, preparing to go for 2 more. He's throwing for it! Got a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a painful end to what was a really solid run back. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Here we go. Look at my team.
The toss here to Sampson. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Sampson on the carry. Once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
He gets it out left, and it's gone. Fought off a tackle, but lost the football. And it looks like, yes, they say
Kate, that defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce and just the other direction, they're off the field. Instead, well, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
They send the tight end in motion.
60 Bison. Let's go.
1st down, here's Simpson. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stop right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Back to the well again. And he couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Pioneer.
They give it to him again. He's got the 1st and 4 inside the 25. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Browns putting up points in a game decided.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Sanders back to throw. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Johnson with a return here. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. Into the red zone. Touchdown on an incredible return. Everything has been working for them, Brock. One of their best games all around in a long while. And now that includes special teams as those guys take it to the house.
This